Hello everybody, I'm the Ocast What If, and this is What If Deku Was Florida Man Part 4. And before I begin the story, I'd like to say that it has been a good long while, and I should be getting some more videos out soon since I have access to my equipment again, and I'm pretty fucking happy. Also, something interesting happened, and the author of a fan fiction called... Hold on. Sorry about that. I was about to say it. Author of a fan fiction called Florida Man Izuku, born sleeping 9,000, I think, or 2,000, whichever one it was. Is a great fanfic author, and I'd just like to say that I honestly did not know about his fanfiction before I even made my first Florida Man video, and I'm surprised that these videos have been as popular as they've been. I mainly just started this series out of shits and giggles. I wasn't expecting it to be super popular. So without further ado, let's get this started. We got back to, well, where we left off at was, well, the guy is all blushing red and not knowing what to do, seeing as, well, Kirishima being the dominant one, or the top of his relationship with Bakugo. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, Bakugo's a male. And, well, Kirishima did the unthinkable after nibbling on his ear. He straight up straddled Koski and, well, started making out with him in front of the whole class. The girls nosebleed at this. The guys are conflicted about their sexuality. And Izuku came back with popcorn, some sour Skittles, and a drink. Yeah, this is right around that time where Aizawa just didn't give two shits anymore, and, well, as you can see, I don't blame him, to be quite honest. Now, Izuku's just laughing away, and, well, he gets slapped on the back of the head by, well, take this as a surprise, Mina. And, well, she just straight up told him that this is a beautiful moment and don't ruin it for her, as this is where was her tea time. Izuku, well, I want to say, straight up nodded, not really paying attention. This, of course, being Izuku as a Florida man in general. He then randomly pulled out dollar bills and, well, yeah. Straight up said, yeah, work it, Carrie, work it. Start grinding, yeah. Izuku just called out, making Bakugo, who is already black cherry red, pass out. Before Kiri turns around while Izuku is showering dollar bills on top of him, blushing a tiny bit out of embarrassment. This, of course, making some of the guys laugh. Mina straight up dragging Izuku down into the hallway. We're not going to see those two for a good while. especially if she drags Setsuna into it. I'm just fearful of what they can accomplish. Anyway, this is when Nezu comes into the classroom to tell him that the class has been over for an hour and go home. Like, they don't need to be here. And well, yeah, that's been going on. And the class went to their homes. Izuku went back to his apartment with Inko after dealing with Mina. Be honest, I don't blame him. He's tired as hell. The one time he summons anything right, he wanted anyway, it was the goddamn whiskey. And yeah. That being said, he starts downing the bottle of whiskey. As well. Inko came home. And she brought somebody with her. This, of course, being well. Hisashi Midoriya, Izuku's father. As soon as Inko walked into the living room, she saw Izuku pounding a full thing of whiskey and bourbon. This, of course, she got pissed, slapped Izuku on the back of the head, and took away the bottle.
Young man, you are not old enough to drink. Who told you you could drink?
Izuku, startled for one by Inko, but then he looked over to Hisashi and was like, "Who the fuck is the... Hey Ma, did you know that there was a like a lanky Slenderman looking motherfucker pervert that followed you in the house?" Izuku asked, genuinely asked, as well. He thought his father was dead. He hasn't met his father. He hasn't seen his father since he was like 2. So yeah, he has a right to think that. Inko looked confused for a second before she busted out laughing, while Hisashi, well, just crying anime tears. And moping in the corner of the house because, well, he just got roasted by his son. And, well, to be fair, he kind of deserves it. And, well, yeah. With that going on, Inko reintroduces Izuku to Hisashi, and, well, Hisashi gets slapped right in the testicles with a bluefin tuna. Yeah. And then Izuku walks off, not before throwing something at the back of his head, which smelled like shit mainly, and sulfur. And when they looked, it was, well, a monkey shit. You heard me right, he threw monkey shit at the back of Hisashi's head. Yeah. Now, before anything can be said, Hizashi tried to ground Izuku. We all know how that's going to go. And well, this ended up with him being, well, Izuku trying to stab him with a peanut butter knife. Yeah. And then shot with a peanut butter gun. Yeah. He's just covered head to toe in peanut butter. Nico kindly, quote unquote, volunteered to clean Hizashi off. They went into the bathroom. Izuku's just glad he soundproofed everything, because the next day he walked in the bathroom just to find peanut butter all over the room. Both Inko and Hizashi sleeping in the bathroom. Their clothes are gone. It looked like Hizashi forgot to pull out and just slept literally inside of Inko. And Inko with a blush, like her face is straight up black cherry red, the Ohio face, while she's sleeping. Now keep in mind, this isn't short and chubby Inko. No. This is literally beginning of the anime flashback MILF Inko. So yeah, both covered in peanut butter. Zuku just straight up thought it'd be funny, just straight up. Oh god, I can't believe I do this. He, for a second time in his life, got what he actually wanted summoned. And it was a form of contact cement, but the kicker is that it can literally just be washed off with water. But they don't need to know that. So he literally quick dried cemented Izashi's dick inside of Inko while he was still there and they were sleeping. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're gonna be stuck like that for a few days till they realize when they take a shower they're gonna be free. So yeah, we'll go check back up on them here soon. Give me a second. As I was saying, before I got rudely interrupted by a damn train. Oh yes, well Hizashi, well they're going to be stuck like that for a few days at least. But well yes, Hizashi may be a Florida man, but here's the kicker. He could never come up with something as stupid as this. Think of him as the smarter of the family. Not by much, but smarter. And well, yeah, that happened. Izuku got ready for school. Nezu made an announcement over the intercoms. And well, the dorms were implemented. Izuku would move out, while Isashi and Iko were trying to cover themselves up and yell at Izuku at the same time. God damn. Ugh, fuck, hate trains. Anyway. As I was saying, yeah, they're gonna be like that for a few days. And it's pretty comical actually, because they're trying to use towels as clothing until they can, well, yeah. do all that. And once Izuku moved into the dorms, he went to his dorm room and started decorating. And what he did was start by redoing the whole room. And now it looked like the inside of a damn trailer home. And once that was done, he put all of his weapons on the wall that's been used so far. A peanut butter gun, and all the things he's used. And along with an AR-15, heavily modified for sports competitions, and .50 BMG Beowulf rifle, just right above his bed, heavily modified with heavily modified barrel railing, or barrel cover, suppressor, ACOG, extended mag, with a fast mag attachment, new stock, and, well, since it's only possible with Izuku, literally a dark matter camo that he got the idea from Call of Duty. We have no clue. We at Outcast Productions have no clue how he's done that, or how he's gotten access to my Call of Duty account. But it looks badass either way. Now, once he does that, he gets his bed, which is literally a metal bed, mattress, with sheets, just plain sheets. He has a fridge stocked full of, well, beer, cocaine, weed, no clue why, a bunch of candy, in case he gets the munchies, some sodas, and he has a TV in there, and with a stand for stuff, in case he's ever smart enough to actually learn how to play video games. Let's be honest here, right down here, bro. But who knows, that will be saved for the final part next episode. Anyway, as he did that, they knocked on his door and said they were having all the class 1As said they were having a dorm room contest. Izuku agreed, excited to see what everybody's room looked like. It's pretty much the same as canon. Mina's is, well, they actually got to see Minetta's this time, and well, only Izuku was the one brave enough to pull out a lighter and gasoline, throw it in Minetta's room. Well, the gasoline first, while it spilled out all over his crap, which was straight up porn, extra porn, counterclockwise chicks with dicks, and a bunch of other shit. And he shoved Minetta inside, and threw the lit lighter in, and closed the door, leaving Minetta to burn inside. As they moved on. But what they didn't know, and unfortunately, Nezu didn't inform them that he made all the dorms fireproof. So there's no worries about it. About a fire breaking loose, it's just a pain in the ass to clean up all the soot. Now, while they went on, Todoroki's room literally gone through a remodel. It looks like, well, a beautiful Japanese well, cottage on the inside, and they finally go to Izuku's room. They are shocked, unsurprised really. They're just shocked that he somehow made it look like the inside of a trailer home. While Sero's just straight fist bump Izuku. Well, and they're pretty much just going to be smoking weed together from now on. They're weed buddies. Well, weed. Ugh. Can't speak today. And they're going to be smoking. Once the room contest is done, Todoroki obviously won, but while a lot of votes went to Izuku, mainly Sero, Todoroki won by default, and I can't blame him. Now, they, well, I won't say, settled in, and they want to watch a movie. They use Izuku's laptop, and they try to put on Netflix. Then Mineta tries to use his Netflix account on Izuku's computer, and somehow he survived. Healing quirks are a wonderful thing, aren't they? And his room was back to normal, somehow. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. This is how it went. Guys, I can't log in. You're like, move. Or, well, Izuku's like, move. Because he was annoyed that Mineta lived somehow. And, well, yeah. The password's too short, what'd you put in? Sero and Denki look over his shoulder and bust out laughing at it, while Mineta is looking around, sweating nervously. Izuku is just looking unimpressed since they are using his laptop and hooked up to the TV. And just is wanting to watch a movie. And Mineta, my dick. He stuttered. He stuttered out. All the guys just suddenly stopped breathing as they were turning red from laughter. Izuku just gaped at him, wondering why the hell he didn't think of that. The girls just looked on in fury at Mineta, just wondering why the hell he was still in the hero course. Izuku. What is it, Mineta? Am I a robot? No. Mineta, look at me. You're not a robot. You're a failure. To which Mineta had a heart attack from crying blood. His scalp was bleeding. And, well, the midget really wouldn't have much long to live anyway. Everybody just started laughing more and more, the girls especially. The girls were having a hard time breathing, the guys passed out, and Izuku just straight up changed his Netflix password to my dick. Why? Because nobody would guess it. And secondly, it'd be funny as hell. So, or he changed the password to Monetta's dick, and so whenever the password is too short, well, that'd be funny as hell to make that discovery. Now, they turned on the movie. They were watching, I want to say, either a superhero movie, a vigilante movie, but, in all fairness, the movie I choose for them to make them watch is The Watchmen. It is a really good fucking movie. So they sat down and watched it for a good 3 hours. Well, they were watching movies all night anyway. And when it reached midnight, they all went to bed. And that's where I'm going to stop it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Next part, and unfortunately, the final part of What If Deku Was Florida Man is coming out sometime next week. While I try and get some other projects done, along with work. So stay in tune for that. I will try to get my other projects done over with. So without further ado, this has been the Outcast What If, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.